Y'all, I realized I forgot my YouTube password, so I haven't been uploading any videos as of recent. I'm just kidding. No, I've been pretty busy, so I actually have some time to talk about. Oh, there we go. I have some time now. I have some time. I can talk about something that I've kind of been going through pretty hard, or that it's been affecting me pretty heavily recently, and it's something I'm trying to work through still, like in all areas of my life, not just some. In some areas it is a little bit better, but there's still others that me personally I consider to be more important, more of an importance than these other areas. It might not, that might sound bad, but whatever. But overthinking has been tearing me apart recently, and I feel like, in short, it's been really difficult to not be hard on myself about this particular thing, because I feel like my whole life I've been a really big overthinker, to the point that no matter what I say or what I do, even if it's like the best thing ever. In fact, a good example, after each and every single YouTube video I've ever made, dating back to my very first talking one, I go back and I'm like, man, should I have said this different? Should I have explained this a little bit better or more thoroughly, or said more about it, whatnot? And I just get in my head about it, and it's just, and then recently it's just been like a lot more, I don't want to say worse in a way, but I've been noticing it a lot more recently than I have in the past, and I feel like that's a good thing. I'm kind of recognizing it more. But dude, it sucks, because I feel like it's like I feel like I don't do anything wrong. I don't say anything wrong. It's just, I feel like I'm the only person. I truly feel like I'm the only one that thinks I said or did something wrong, when in reality that's not true. Because I've never had someone come up to me, maybe not never, but as far as I can remember, I haven't had anyone come up to me saying, hey, I didn't appreciate you saying this, or hey, you said this wrong, or hey, you did this wrong. And I'm just like, why do I even feel like I need to overthink? Especially in my close and personal relationships, I just feel like I think so much about the wrong things all the time, thinking I'm doing everything wrong, I'm not good enough. And when in reality, I'm like, these people wouldn't be in my life if that were true, you know? And I'm just, it's coming to terms with that. It's just been very, very difficult. And, but I will say, I think it's at me saying all this, I think this at the same time, things are slowly clicking more, and I'm trying to utilize my overthinking in a more positive way. I watched a video pretty recent, not a video, like a little short, and this person, I don't remember their name, but they said overthinking is not a bad thing. If anything, it's a good thing, but it's the way we perceive things that would make it a bad thing. It's obviously, if you overthink in a good way, I don't really know what that looks like personally. I know it looks different for everybody, but if you utilize it in a good way, it could be really beneficial for your life. But obviously, if you use it in a way where you start going down rabbit holes for things that you shouldn't even start going down rabbit holes in, then obviously that's going to have some kind of negative impact on your psychological health. And I kind of when I watched that, I was like, oh, okay, I think I'm gonna try my best to shift my thinking a little bit. And I talked to my therapist recently about it too, saying I feel like I have another thing about me too on the subject. I tend to apologize so much for literally everything. And I feel like I truly feel like I don't have to, but gosh, mount, apologies. There we go. I just did it. But I just feel like I don't have to apologize ever. Not ever. Let me rephrase that. I feel like I don't have to say sorry for every single thing that I do that might be a slight inconvenience. You know, I just feel like that in my overthinking, it all ties into anxiety. I've always had, man, this, wow, holy crap. Well, I accidentally cut that off. So there's crud on this magnet that I have in my truck, but yeah, so it's like holding my phone a little bit weird, and I accidentally hit Siri. But what I was saying was, I just feel like, I don't know, I don't need to apologize for these things, and I especially, sorry, gosh dang it. There we go. I don't need to apologize for these things, and I especially don't have to feel like everything that I'm doing is wrong. Everything that I'm saying is wrong. And it's just been a constant battle I'm still working through. And it just sucks because if I'm being open and honest, my deep and darkest fear with thinking these things is losing the people closest in my life, because I just can't seem to get a hold of this issue. And oh my gosh, this freaking phone magnet is not that magnetic, I guess. Came with the truck too, which is weird. But anyways, I just wanted to come on here and express that. And I don't know if whoever else is going through this kind of thing, I'm right there with you. And I know we're in this together. We'll get through it one day. I hope. No, we will get through it one day. I'm going to rephrase that. We will get through it one day. We will stop overthinking. We will stop apologizing. We will see ourselves how everybody else sees us. Because in the grand scheme of things, we see ourselves differently when we're like this compared to everybody else who sees us. We see ourselves as somebody that's not worth enough, that's not good enough, that's not confident enough, whereas everybody else probably sees the complete opposite. And coming to terms with that has helped me shape my mindset about things a little bit. But like I said, there are still some of these things that I am slowly still working through. And to everybody that's close in my life that I personally know, that knows this about me, and that has just seen all those sides of me and whatnot, thank you so much for your patience and your just help. Not even really patience, but just thank you just for being in my life and having that understanding, because I'm very fortunate to have all those people in my life so much. And I truly feel like I'm super lucky. I'm one of the luckiest guys on earth to not only have an amazing partner, but amazing friends, and just, yeah, I'm so very fortunate. I'm so very lucky. I'm able to have that. And but yeah, anyways, that's really all I wanted to come on here for. Thanks so much for watching this, and like I said already, we will get through this. We will one day stop being, maybe not stop, let me rephrase, we will constructively overthink in a positive way. But wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a great day and a great night, and I hope you all have had a great holiday season so far, depending on when you watch this as well. And I'll see you soon for another video. I promise I remember my YouTube password now, so yeah. Just trying to upload a little bit more consistent with other subjects that are in this cuckoo brain of mine. But anyways, much love to you all, and see you soon.